like gross or graphic or anything. It's that it was one of the characters that he loves. You know, getting torn.
We just ate at BJ's. I had a pizza, but we're hanging out with Amanda instead of gaming.
By the zombies that were in.
All right. We're going shopping Sunday afternoon because I was sitting down playing a bunch of WoW, like a lot of it.
Yeah.
Went through and did a really long raid finder. I got another raid finder standing in the middle of this forest. I'm like, what am I doing here? Oh, archaeology. Oh, the third section takes so long. We actually went through relatively fast, but it's just
It's just big.
It's not that it's big. The fights are long because they have long transitions in between the boss phases. So obviously they're harder bosses. So I mean, thank God that Blackhand is one wing. They fixed that one. They did, because like Heimal has 7 bosses. Wing of 3, last boss. So you can just queue for the last boss.
I like that.
Yeah. And Blackrock Foundry is 3 bosses, Blackhand.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's good. It's a good way to do it.
Yeah. So if you really want to farm that last boss, or you really just need like the last bit of Abrogator stones, or whatever you need to grind it off of. Considering, and that way, at least for Raid Finder, they can increase the difficulty of the fight because
it's the only fight.
It's the only fight, yeah. And people can learn that singular fight multiple times. You guys inside Freddy's. So, I just saw a kid back in the chilled drink section. He's staring at like the long line of various energy drinks, and I'm like, dude, you're putting too much thought into that. An energy drink shouldn't be a life crisis, whether you want a Monster or an Amp or a NOS or whatever you want. Just, you already know what you want. Oh, right, where are fries at? It would be over in the other one. Frozen potatoes, that's where it would be. We're gonna go check out the nutritional difference between sweet potato fries and regular fries. Because Red Robin has them, and I thought, well, why not check out the difference? Who knows? Maybe they're, actually better. There we are. Okay, so we found Ore-Ida sweet potato fries, because I was like, Ore-Ida steak fries and Ore-Ida sweet potato fries would probably work pretty well, except the sweet potato fries are considered gluten-free, so they call them straight fries. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna leave the bread alone with you. I'm not gonna really eat too terribly much of it.
Okay.
So that I can wait till Wednesday, so we don't have like half a loaf sitting. It's just,
Yeah, fair enough.
And then, so we found out that the sweet potato fries are actually, we just wound up comparing Kroger brand back and forth. And we found out that sweet potato fries have the healthier fats in it, but technically don't have that much protein and stuff. So technically steak fries are a little better for you. I mean, they're about the same in general. There's nothing too terribly weird about it. We need to go down soups, zoom. We got our pizza, but found out that I was like, because Josh was pretty sick last week.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, did Josh finally work himself into sick time? And she's like, Josh worked himself out of here. Erin's like, was that voluntary or not? Or
good way or a bad way?
Good way or bad way? And she's like, good way, but change is good. I'm just like, the managerial hushed lip sort of thing.
Yeah.
Kind of wish I could find him on Facebook. They're like, what the fuck happened? So much groceries that are like tiny little bits in the back.
Yeah.
It's like I was telling them that everything slides around on top of each other. It's like gravel that's not in a tight bag. Anyway, so we're gonna head home. I really haven't, I had a couple chips and like a couple big gulps of milk, of water, so I really haven't had anything.
Yeah. We can definitely have this for late lunch.
We could probably cook this now, and then I can just sort of slightly snack on it until I have to go. And if you're needing anything, you can always have a pasta side. You have lots of pasta sides you just don't eat.
True.
And that way, if you like forget about it on the stove and it spills over and like smokes and Kurt sends off the smoke alarm, it'll be fine. I won't be home.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like when that happens either.
But yeah, or we might go get a haircut. I'm not sure. Hair's going crazy right now.
Howdy folks. So it is Sunday evening. I am intentionally not watching Once Upon a Time because I want to watch it with TJ and he is off at his shoot thing. I am instead casting music to Chromecast on the TV because who doesn't love American Idiot while they're cooking. And I'm also cooking, as mentioned. I'm getting a pasta side ready. So yeah. Just figured I'd say hi to everyone. Ooh, milk, water, butter. And yeah, don't really have too much going on, but who knows, maybe I'll figure something out. I almost just had a minor incident. Okay, you need to be quieter. Doesn't work from here. Okay, because I was not paying attention. I was futzing with the camera more than I was paying attention to my food. While boiling. That, and because I didn't think this out well. There we go. Okay, so the camera is not in the best place, and I doubt anyone can even hear what I'm saying. Hey, but you can see me all right. God, that is ridiculously high too. So yeah, worth noting that I always forget how tall I am. The camera is sitting on the counter, almost fully extended. And if I get too near the camera, I'm still too tall for it. That is, the tripod is fully extended all the way. Doesn't need to be that much of a rolling ball. That's rolling ball, that's rolling ball. I also have no clue if you can hear the TV in the background, or if this is going to cause any kind of issue copyright-wise. So I turned it down. I mute. If I can, which I can't. There we go. Now I can talk to the camera and not worry about sound in the background. Hey folks, how goes? Yeah, not that you can answer me. So yeah, I'm cooking. It's like 8:30. I'm not super hungry, but I know I should eat. And I'm cooking because I don't want to make any of my prepared food. Although I do have an extra frozen dinner in case I decided to eat it. Which I may still, because I have no clue how filling this will be. So yeah, this is what happens when I ramble. So let's see, TJ's off doing his thing. I don't know how much he's told you about it, so TJ, if this is like TMI, then go ahead and edit this out. But yeah, TJ is off doing his thing. Right, I should be projecting. TJ's off doing his thing. And I have slightly mixed feelings about it. Because on the one hand, yay, and it'll probably mean, well, it'll definitely mean he's getting paid, which is awesome. Him getting paid to do something is fantastic. Like, seriously is. Him getting the chance to show off that he looks good and get some validation from that makes me really happy because he's been saying that he's not feeling as sexy as he could recently. On top of that, you know, maybe this will kind of turn up the knob on his sex drive a little. Maybe. Who knows? If it does, it's probably going to be good for me. On the other hand, I'm kind of nervous because, well, it could not turn up his sex drive. It could put him in a position of wanting to do the stuff he's doing on camera more, which, if it's too intense, I might not be able to do. Which is, as with any spouse of a person in the adult entertainment industry, I of course have the that fear that he's gonna decide he wants to do this instead of be with me. Yeah, so I have mixed feelings, but I'm excited, and if I didn't have a cough that was rather spontaneous and loud, I would probably be there with him, which would be super awesome. Maybe. Okay, how is this looking? It's looking slippery. I forgot to note how long I've been doing this, so I'm going to look at the time on that. 5 minutes, and I'm supposed to do it for 7, or until pasta's tender. And then what? Let stand 2 minutes, stir and serve. I can do that. Anyway, so yeah, I have no clue if any of that came through, but that's kind of my one take Sunday, I guess. yeah. Have a good one, everyone. Yeah, I always try to be active in the videos, but I don't know what to say. So, yeah. Who knows? Maybe if I had a drink in hand, I'd be more verbose. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to listening to music, so have a good one, and talk to you on Monday. I didn't say much, but it only confirmed that the center of the earth is the end of the world. And I could really care less. City of the dead, at the end of another lost highway. Signs misleading to nowhere. So welcome back.
Hi. Water, I just...
Yeah.
I also need like food.
I believe it.
Not because I'm exhausted, just because the...
Because it's been a while since you ate.
Well, I had my power bar, but we're looking at like... breakfast. Oh, I could always add in the Juanita's chips. Of like 160 calories. And then a bunch of water. And then like half a family-sized Delight pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
I don't even care that it's Delight, it's half a family size.
Yeah.
That's what I still have left.
$12.74. That's... Yeah.
I'm not even hungry is the thing. I'm thinking just having a protein shake.
You should have more than that.
Should I have a protein shake with Cheerios in it? I don't know. Everything... I don't want to give away tricks of the trade, but... everything smells and tastes like what I told you on the phone.
I don't remember what it was you said. Oh. So I know what it's not.
Well, yeah. But I'll tell you later. I don't want to give away tricks of the trade.
Gotcha.
But you've experienced it before, too. The hair.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
All up in here. It's all in my hands. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing that got the camera really confused. It was like,
Yeah.
blur, blur, blur,
Yeah.
blur. Yeah.
And this, I seriously got in. He put me in the suit. I wasn't even wearing this. Most of the time. It was just like everywhere.
Yeah.
More water. Like I said, 1,200 calories is just a lot. I can,
Yeah.
considering how much I ate yesterday, I can skimp a little bit.
Were you
but
over yesterday?
by about 2,000 calories.
Okay, good. Then yeah, that should balance out just okay.
Well, yeah, but the problem is I was so low on my protein yesterday,
Yeah.
and today I'm at like 100 of 183. Yesterday I was at 164 of 19, and I was just
164 of 19.
19 left of 183.
Okay.
It's always 183, and I was looking.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and yesterday says -4. Why does it say that? Why are the onion rings not in here? Red Robin onion, right?
Yep.
Onion should give me half a short stack.
Yep.
Onion ring shorty,
Yep. And then half of that.
0.5. We're never getting that again. Oh shit! Forgot the thing again. Came home last night and threw everything down, and I was like, "Where is everything? You got everything? Keys, lock."
Yes.
All right.
He's locked phone wallet.
I got the camera, I got the keys to get back in, I got coffee, so I'm technically good for the morning. Ooh, again, raining. Yeah. We were just discussing the mechanics of teleporting in Dragon Realms. Because went kind of a free-to-play in that weird way that like Star Trek Online went free-to-play, not how WoW went free-to-play. Like WoW just took their original trial up to level 20 and just made that free for everyone. You don't need a disc or anything, you just can download the client. But Dragon Realms basically had like, well, we were pay, now we're gonna have like this lower tier that's like 1/3 of what every paid player can do, so.
You really should just contact customer support and see what you can do.
No, they already listed it in that blog that I shared. I forgot to cite Kathy in it. Remember, I think you read it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's exactly what you can do. And I
meant the part about transferring your old character
or reactivating my old account.
as free, if you can.
Like I was looking through that, but like I was a pack rat. I'm looking through that list, but like I can't hold this stuff. I can't hold that stuff anymore. You can only wear 3. You know, it's like only 1 thing on your belt. I'm like, I had 3 things on my belt. I had my hip pouch, my bag of magical supplies, and a sheath. And that sheath was like, and that sheath had 6 daggers in it.
Why the heck not?
Well, because in a weird way, you have to envision it looking like Diablo, where things had like slot boxes, and certain things only took up a number of boxes.
Gotcha.
So if the sheath had 12 slots in it, designed to be a broadsword, which is like 2x4, then you're not going to be able to fit much too terribly else in there, except for maybe, I don't know, but that's the idea.
Yeah.
But when you've got 12 when you got a bunch of 12 open slots like that, and a dagger is 1x2, you can technically fit 6 daggers in there. Even though realistically it doesn't make no sense.
Yeah. Oh, I got a sheath for a broadsword here. It fell with dagger.
Oh, I know. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Like my journey pack. Ugh. Look in my Vermilion pack, because I had another pack for a while, so I had to go dye my journey pack Vermilion, because I had a second journey. I don't know. And it's like, look in my Vermilion pack, and it was just like it spanned my screen off.
Oh, jeez.
Because it was one of the bigger backpacks, and it just was like, oh. So, yeah, that was. I'll look it up, but like I said, I gotta go I gotta edit all this up. I gotta go to I got a lot to do today. And ooh, we're getting wet. See you at the platform. Why are you back on manual? Turd burglar? There we are. Anyways. Anybody with you? Nope. Okay. I always worry that there's someone like right there on the corner because I can't see through the glass closure very well. 59 minutes left. I hope we haven't recorded too terribly much.
I recorded a bit while you were gone.
You didn't watch Once Upon a Time?
No.
Oh, okay. I think that would have wiped the camera.
Probably.
I probably haven't deleted off like the whole rest of the week.
Yeah, when you copy today's stuff over, just wipe it.
Well, that's what I usually do.
Okay.
But I keep forgetting that I don't wipe off like Tuesday through Friday. Or Tuesday through Thursday, so sometimes I can get almost a half an hour on there.
What?
Just the way you yawned and I watched you.
I was trying to stifle it so I wouldn't just like...
Of course. So what did you actually do last night while I haven't seen what you recorded.
Yeah, I made a pasta side and watched the start of Iron Man 3 after watching all of In Time. The Justin Timberlake.
Okay, you've been wanting to watch that one for a while and you were just like, he's not going to be home for 4 hours. 7 to 11, yeah.
I also finished up my quests on Heroes of the Storm. No, I still have 1 or 2 wins left.
I almost thought you were going to say your Garrison campaign. It was like the Garrison campaign. I said it's really cool because you get that mole machine outside and it goes up to.
I have the mole machine.
Oh, you do? All right, you did do that one.
Yeah.
Well, then you're getting near the end where they're starting to like get really cool.
Yeah, I'm on the one where Uzidu becomes a
Urel.
Yeah, Urel becomes an Exarch.
Yeah.
And it's go everywhere and it's a pain in the butt.
I know it's a pain in the butt, and I wish I could just take you around all these places.
I know. Yeah.
You have your wormhole?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should make things easier. You can't use my wormhole, and I can't portal you anywhere other than Storm Shield. They actually changed the look of the Outland transporter.
Oh.
Probably because people were getting them confused because they looked exactly the same icon. At least to me, they were. If there was like blue and purple, then I was not noticing a difference. I
was popping my ears and it made me dizzy.
I had to make sure that they were always in the same location in my backpack because I couldn't tell the difference between them. Dude's repairing the machine back there. You want to say anything before we sign off the weekend?
No, I don't think so. Oh, God, that really hurt. Don't pop your ears when you can get dizzy, I guess.
Facts of life, I guess.
Yeah.